Hello YouTube, how are you today? I'm going to start a challenge to start walking every day. I don't know how well I'll do, but I'm going to try it. I think somebody's going to stop me because you know what it's like when live in a small town, you know a lot of people. Hold on YouTube. Okay, we're going to try again. I'm walking in Franklin Borough. You have a nice tree. There's a nice car. I don't know if you got to see it because I think my hands are there. Oh, look at a beautiful fall foliage starting. I'm in Franklin Borough, not far from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I'm walking across the bridge to East Conemaugh. This is the river, Conemaugh River. Famous for all the flooding it did back in the day. What Johnstown's known for, isn't it? Floods. Floods, floods, floods. I gotta keep talking because some cars blasting their music like they live alone here. Yeah, we're about to get to Conemaugh very soon, and you're gonna see where they're tearing down they tore down the infamous Blake's Blue Room. They're gonna be tearing down the Iron Horse and the Carpathia Club, which is gonna be sad. That's where they did All the Right Moves with Tom Cruise. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. The trees are so pretty, especially those ones. Those ones are a little further. But yeah, I figured I'd take you along with me on a walk. A lot of traffic. Even though people like Sheets said that we don't get a lot of traffic, you didn't get to see all the cars because I cut you off when we got there. Railroads that are dying. A dying breed though. I'm heading into East Conemaugh now, which you can see by all the condemned buildings. Can't say much because so is Franklin. But that's what happens when you let the Republicans take over your borough. Calm down, I was kidding. Really not, but yes, I am. Yeah, I don't like how they did this bridge because you come down, go over, and come down. Seems a little silly to me, but you know, what do I know? I don't do construction. Somebody washing their car down there, you can see. I'll show you a close-up of the buildings if I can. And they're getting tore down. This building coming up here where it says Grief Street. That's the Iron Horse. We used to drink there a lot years ago. Not as much as we did Vicks. If anybody That follows me remembers Vic's Blue Room. The newsstand, tore that down. State store, tore that down. But yeah, this is going to be torn down. And you can see that's where the newsstand, Vic's Blue Room, and the State store used to be. I used to live right where you can see those windows. I don't know if I can, you probably can't see with those trees. Hopefully they'll tear those down. That's the Carpathia Club, one of the oldest buildings here. You can see First National Bank. Again, one of the bars in the All the Right Moves. It used to be a bowling alley when I was growing up. They're gonna be tearing that down too. You just gotta be careful because, as you can see, the blue building beside it is like right there. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. Yeah, I want to try to lose some weight and get into better shape. I've been slacking. I think I'm going to go this way and go, maybe take you to the other side so you can see the other part of them buildings. Just ignore the political signs because I'm going to try to stay unpolitical. Here at church, somebody bought it and just let it go to hell. It's just sad. It was a nice church at one time. So where the fire hall is, part of it. Some garages. They look in decent shape, but who knows? And this is the back of that building. A bowling alley. This is the back of the Carpathia Club. And back at here is the police station. And there's the back of where Vic's used to be. This is the apartment building I used to live in 100 years ago. I think nobody's coming. I grew up here. Used to be CK Lounge, used to be Churches, and Curtis's bought it, and now it's nothing. That roof wasn't there when I lived there. That door looks new. My sister Linda used to live there with her daughter Diana and her husband Rick. But that's nothing but apartments now. Another bar, not around. There's a Gerhardt's. This has been so many things, it's hard to remember them all. It used to be First National Bank, but they closed it. I lived there for a little bit in that Wright building. You see that tall 3-story building? Lived on the 3rd floor, hated it. This here used to be the Polish meat market years ago. We used to get all our meats and stuff, fresh meat. They were good. On First Street, there's the First United Methodist Church. Reverend Johnson's church. Don't you remember him? Yeah. I grew up many younger years on this street. Up further. On occasion, we play hide and seek here. Yes, it's a funeral home. We had a fun childhood. We weren't afraid of stuff. City houses right there. They're all gone. Because it lives on the southern side of here. I'm just going to turn around and walk back home. I try to avoid if there's people out because they think I'm nuts. This is church I was telling you about. Been here since 1908. I'm old, but not quite that old. Not quite. Look at that, back in the day when we used to have the storm cellars. I never understood why we had them here. So we didn't have floods in Johnstown. I mean, not floods, tornadoes. The only one that I know of. Cars shouldn't be allowed to park here because it's parked by the yellow line. Yeah, lucky Jimmy Shops isn't working. He'd have towed him by now. Or ticketed him. I like Jimmy. He's a nice guy. Probably won't be happy to hear me call him Jimmy because he's older now. Yeah, car hit that building like a long time ago, and it's still not fixed. Old lady slid and hit the building. They haven't done a thing with it. Oh, I better not cross this way because there's traffic. As you can see, we don't have sidewalks, we have grass walks here. I'm back again. Tons and tons of traffic. Some of it was so loud you wouldn't have believed it. Going back home. You can see my hillsides aren't as nice as Conwell's for some reason. Maybe because of the steel mills. It used to be Epps years ago. It used to be here. Burned down. Now we got a car wash. Isn't that special? Yeah. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Maybe next walk I'll walk the path. But it rained today, so it's probably muddy. And I didn't really want to walk it too much. Yeah. I remember being a kid, we used to walk to Franklin from Panama, go to school. School has since tore down. You hear a lot of vehicles? Always a lot of vehicles here. Trucks. Again. Guys, not bicycles, motorcycles. Another one. I have to try and convince my sister to come out and walk with me. When you have company, it's easier to walk. I got a doctor's appointment on the 25th, so I'm hoping walking helps me with that. But you never know. Another motorcycle, yep. An asshole. Yes, you heard me, I don't like them. Very rude to me. His dad is the nicest guy you ever want to meet. It's the fire hall for Franklin. I can remember years ago, many years ago, when the mills were still here. See, that's what's left of them. Used to be hot ashes, so in the wintertime when we walked to school, those hot ashes would be nice feeling. I have to put you back on pause. Hold on. Here's the nicest part of Franklin. Franklin doesn't take care of it. The Legion does, which is nice. They come every other week. And take care of it. You can see how good they do. I gotta get across the street before that truck hits me. Run. Yeah, this is the Michael Strang Park. I don't know who that is, but they're gonna be mad. See? You can look at that. Okay. We're gonna go up here and check it out. See this from my window. City Break right here on the corner there. Very good place to get your car worked on. Just letting people know. Again, that's in Franklin. Look at that car. Check that out. Okay, this is where to park for Michael Schrank. The Marine. I don't know if y'all knew that. Yeah, you can sit here. How they did this is nice, isn't it? Yeah, I can get this on. There's a military tank. It's nice to have. Doesn't work. But they did a good job, I think. And you can't see that anymore because they put trees, but the big American flag in tribute. Okay, I'm just about home. Thanks for coming along. I will leave it here. Have a good day.